It was raining when Keanu Reeves realized he had been running from his own voice. He was sitting on a bench near an empty street, coat pulled tight, hands still. The city moved around him, headlights cutting to the dark, but none of it felt close. Everything sounded distant, like it belonged to someone else. He closed his eyes and listened, not to the rain, not to the cars, to the silence inside him. It scared him how loud it was. For years, people had told him he was strong, calm, unbreakable. They said it with admiration, like it was a gift. But strength, when worn too long, becomes a cage. He stood up and started walking without knowing where he was going. His phone buzzed once. Then again. He didn't look. He already knew what it would say. Another offer, another role, another version of himself that never hesitated, never doubted, never fell apart. He stopped at a crosswalk. Red light, empty street. A memory surfaced. Not a movie, not a set, a hospital hallway. White walls, a sound that never fully leaves you once you hear it. He inhaled sharply and opened his eyes. Across the street, a woman stood under the awning of a closed cafe. She was crying quietly, trying not to be seen. Her shoulders trembled. She wiped her face and looked up, and their eyes met for half a second. Recognition flashed in her expression, then embarrassment, then apology, as if she had been caught breaking a rule. "I'm sorry," she said quickly. "I didn't mean—" "It's okay," Keanu replied. His voice surprised him. It sounded real, unpolished. She hesitated. "My brother used to watch your movies when things were bad," she said. "He said they helped him believe people survive." Keanu nodded slowly. "Did they?" she asked. He didn't answer right away. "I think," he said carefully, "people survive despite the stories, not because of them." She studied him, as if trying to decide whether that disappointed her. Then she smiled, faint but sincere. "Thank you for being honest." The light changed. She walked away. Keanu stayed where he was. That night, he went home and turned off every light. He sat on the floor, back against the wall, and finally let himself feel what he had kept folded and locked away for years. The grief came first, heavy, unforgiving, then regret, for the times he had smiled when he wanted to scream, for the moments he had chosen endurance over truth. His chest tightened, his eyes burned. He didn't stop it. Hours passed, or minutes. He wasn't sure. When it was over, he felt empty but lighter, like something false had finally been set down. The next morning, the messages were still there. The world was still waiting for him to be who it expected. He made coffee, watched the steam rise, felt the warmth in his hands. For the first time, he didn't rush to answer. He stepped outside as the day began, unsure what would come next, but certain of one thing. Whatever he chose now would be honest. And that finally felt like